I'm also going to be unboxing, because he's just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. He's not your boy toy. Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid, Showstopper. Part of Series 2 of the Superstars, WWE Superstars, which actually took over the Masters of the WWE Universe, which I'm actually get some of the figures on that line as well. I'm behind on a lot of lines because like it was kind of like almost like a 4-month stretch where I wasn't collecting anything. You know, it does cost money, folks, to be able to kind of get these on the reg. You know what I'm saying? And which is why I wanted to really advertise our Patreon page. If you guys want to help out the channel on J&J Toy Giants on YouTube, should be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can just click on the profile and you'll see our YouTube channel link right there. But also the Patreon page. That actually will help us to be able to get you more content like this, y'all. You know, to be able to do more unboxings, to do a lot more stuff that we want to do. I have a vision of the channel that I really, really want to take it to new heights. And you guys can help us out, you know. Specifically, now that we're in the holidays, the season's giving, you can give us, you know, some help by subscribing to the YouTube channel, number one, and also head on over to our Patreon page. If you go to our profile, you'll see the link on the link tree. A 7-day free trial on the first 2 tiers of our Patreon page. You're going to get exclusive content there that you cannot get on our YouTube channel. But these are the 3 figures that I'm going to unbox. And if we have some time left over based on how fast I can get these bad boys unboxed and, you know, discussed, I might unbox another one. But yeah, so let's get started that way. If people want to give you a gift, they will give you a gift. So I'm not like that. So anything more that I want to add to this guy, I don't know. But like I said, I very, very don't have a lot of knowledge as far as Blue Demon. I just heard the name. All right, so this is gonna get awesome here. We're gonna This is actually one of my favorite iterations of Shawn Michaels. It was right around the 93. So this is when he was just turned heel, and he just got in a run with what was his name? Tito Santana, El Matador Tito Santana. That was actually the first WrestleMania, if you guys can believe that I ever watched on pay-per-view. WrestleMania 8, the opening match was Shawn Michaels. He was not the Intercontinental Champion at that time. So the opening match was Shawn Michaels versus El Matador Tito Santana. And where did they have it? Where did they have WrestleMania 8? The town escapes me, but we're going to open this bad boy up. Appreciate you guys doing the likes there. I already have Warrior. I already have Kevin Nash. I already have Scott Hall. This was the only guy that I was missing to complete the set. There we go. He does come with something in here. What is that? Oh, extra hands. So he comes with some extra hands. I'm generally going to leave the hands where I'm not a big guy where like I like to change the hands only if if the extra hands are not already on the figure as it is already. So like if, let's say, I'm just going to use Scott Hall as an example. If like, you know, like he does the, you know, the little woo, you know, thing, that's basically like his moniker. I will put those hands on. But generally speaking, they normally, if he has a figure like his Toy Biz figure, they have the hands there, but the Toy Biz figures didn't have like the removable hands. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, all right. So I'm gonna leave his glasses on. If they usually have glasses, I normally just keep them as is. I try not to mess with the stuff too much when they come out of the package. But I am a little bit concerned. I don't remember him having this belt, this color belt with this, because I remember he had the gold belt, he had the black belt, So maybe was this the one that he was wearing when he was in WrestleMania 9? Because I know when he wrestled Marty Jannetty at the Royal Rumble, let's see here. I can't watch you. You can't watch me. Why is that? Can you not see the? Can you not see the? Can you not see the actual video? In the comments section, let me know if you guys can't see me or can't see the video. But going back to what I was saying, I remember he had... Oh, no. Yes, he did have this belt when he wrestled Marty Jannetty at the Royal Rumble. So, so basically that's the reason why. I was kind of wondering, like, why... I don't remember him having this, like, kind of like teal Intercontinental title, but I remember that was the one that he was wearing, because he did quite frequently change them out. I don't know if he had the yellow one. I know the Warrior had the yellow one. But he had the black one, the gold one, and then, of course, this blue one that he basically would change them out frequently. He didn't do that with the tag belts, though, when he was with Diesel. That was during the time I actually just watched the Survivor Series from 1994, because tonight is Survivor Series, so that's why, you know what? That's why I wanted to do this wrestling toy unboxing, right? Because tonight is SummerSlam, or not SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I can't even get them together. But yeah, so basically I just wanted to unbox some of these wrestling figures that had been kind of like on the sidelines, with the exception for this one, the Blue Demon. My son Jaden got this for me yesterday at Ollie's. Oh, by the way, since it is, Black Friday just passed, and today is International Small Business Day. Be sure to go and support your local businesses, guys, because that's how they are able to survive this season, as far as being able to survive with their business. So be sure to make sure you go support your local businesses, whatever it is. I actually went yesterday to a place that's called Vortex Video Games. If you guys watch me before, you know I'm in the Albany area, and there's a small business. Well, I don't want to make them sound small, but essentially they are a local business is what I should say, that is in not too far from me, maybe about a few exits up, called Vortex Video Games. If you guys are in the Capital District, they're off exit 6 in Latham. If you get off at exit 6 coming south going north, you're gonna get off on the right. If you're coming north to going south, you want to get off on the left and go straight. That's all you have to do. Just go straight and you'll see it on your left.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah.
Hey everyone, JD here with J&J Toy Giants. Take a break from this video to talk to you about our newest partnership, Tubebuddy. As a content creator, it can be a hassle trying to get your videos out to the people that are in your niche, and it just can't seem to find your channel. With Tubebuddy, it actually gives you the necessary tools and information to be able to get your videos out to the exact people who want to watch your content. Now, we've been using Tubebuddy for the last few years, and it's helped us grow every year, and now you can too. With Tubebuddy, it helps you to be able to get a variety of ways to be able to get you out there with such things as being able to choose the perfect thumbnail, keyword searches, and also tags to using your videos to be able to get out to the masses and get more views and more subscribers. Click the link in the description of this video to start using Tubebuddy and tell them J&J Toy Giants sent you. Keep on cruising. Back to the video.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Vortex Video Games, I actually bought my son something for Christmas. I don't want to say on the live because he sometimes watches, and I don't want to, spoil the beans. You know what I mean? Of course, if you guys are parents, you definitely don't want to spoil the beans when you are trying to buy your kids presence here. So I appreciate everybody that's been going into the live. Appreciate it. Be sure to share, like, and if you guys want to, give a gift, that'd be much appreciated. Of course, definitely want to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So Shawn Michaels comes with his, his sexy boy jacket, and I believe this is removable. And he does come with his glasses. Of course, I mentioned earlier when I just unboxed him that he does come with extra hands, but I'm gonna leave those hands in the bag, dog. I like them just the way it is right here. I'm just gonna pose them just like that. He does have quite a bit of articulation. They do so 1, 2 at the hip here, 3, 4 at the knees, 5, 6 at the ankles, 7, 8 at the shin. They do not rotate on the thighs. So 12 here on the arms, or I'm sorry, the wrists. 14 on the elbows. These are pinless elbows, which is I like a lot. I don't like to see the pins. Don't ask me why. I just think they're just a little bit of an eyesore. And of course, his head moves and his arms moves. So I mean, there are multiple points of articulation on the figure. Now, these are kind of like, the reason why I actually like these a lot, specifically the WWE Superstars line, is because of the way they look. Now, if you guys grew up in the 80s, you're probably going to know where I'm going with this. And this is one of the reasons why I actually also collected the Masters of the WWE Universe, because because they have the same body type as the Masters of the Universe. This is my boy, He-Man, and this was one of the re-releases when they started coming out with the re-releases. I will be getting another He-Man so I can pop out the head, because I don't like this particular head. I like the old school head, which is on the newer ones that just came out. So I also have the Battle Armor He-Man. I am actually looking for the other one, the I forget the name. They have like little spiral stars that comes with it. The name escapes me, but it's just another He-Man. I'm not specifically a completist when it comes to the Masters of the Universe line, but I buy what I like. But that's one of the reasons why I liked this toy line that they had with WWE, because they have the He-Man type body types. And that's why I also did the Masters of the WWE Universe, because they also have the basically Masters of the Universe theme. That's what they called. But yeah, so Shawn Michaels' head is pretty good as far as like the likeness. They don't really stay too much to the body type. Obviously, we know. I mean, Shawn Michaels back in the day was jacked, but he wasn't that jacked. You know what I mean? His body type had kind of like upgraded over the years. When he was with the Rockers, he wasn't really that jacked at all. You know, I mean, in the 80s, there were basically like the people that you saw on TV a lot and that they would push, is what they call in the WWE or wrestling business. When you get a push, you had to be jacked back in the 80s. And then when the steroid trials happened with Vince McMahon, they had to go in different directions and stop pushing dudes that were like jacked, because then they would always be, you know, up to scrutiny whether or not that dude's like, you know, putting a needle in his arm. You know what I'm saying? So Shawn Michaels is one of my favorite, if my favorite, next to The Rock. But when I first started watching wrestling, Shawn Michaels was my dude. And even though when he was a heel, I kind of still, quietly, I was still cheering for him, even though, you know, as a kid, you always want to root for the good guys, not the bad guys. And they are very accurate with his jacket. It says, "I'm too sexy for this crowd." I believe he had one that he originally has, "I'm too sexy for this jacket." I think it had one time. But that's cool. I'm going to leave the glasses on, because they do have, they tend to like get lost fairly easy with glasses. I know I lost my X-Pac glasses, the WWE Legends X-Pac, when he's in the army attire, when they were doing the vignette with DX back in '98 when they invaded WCW Nitro on a live Raw. So that's one of the reasons why I leave the little elastic here. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of an eyesore, but I just leave them there so the glasses don't get lost. But yeah, so anybody have any comments? Anybody wanted me to talk a little bit more? Or have you ever heard of Shawn Michaels? I know not everybody has been an avid wrestling fan as I. So, but this was how Shawn Michaels used to look when he was at his peak. He wasn't at his prime yet. I think maybe prime HBK, I would say, was 2005 when he wrestled WrestleMania 21. That was like when he was at his prime and his peak. Before he kind of, he gets older, people get older, and then even though his physique kind of diminished, his work level never changed. And that's one of the reasons why I really liked Shawn Michaels, is that he was always the showstopper, the headliner, the main event. Mr. WrestleMania, that's his best moniker. If I can choose one of his famous monikers, it will be Mr. WrestleMania, because every time he was on a WrestleMania card, that dude was going to show up and show out, because every single time he would ever wrestle, and it started really his WrestleMania 8 against El Matador. That's when he really started to kind of like ascend as a singles wrestler. We all remember him. If you were watching wrestling back in the day, he was basically known as a tag team guy. Same thing happened to Bret Hart before he left the Hart Foundation and wanted to be a singles wrestler. Thank you so very much for the likes, Kat. I really appreciate it. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not thankful for what you guys are doing and sharing, the live, and hopefully you guys will go over to the YouTube channel if you guys want to see more of what you're seeing here. You're going to have, there's loads upon loads of videos of me unboxing figures, gaming, all sorts of stuff, going over trading cards. If you guys like trading cards, head on over that. Funko Pop reveals. I do also do Funko Pop reveals. I have a segment. I have a segment called Pop, Lock, and Drop It. That's the name of the show that I do my Funko Pop reveals. But yeah, so let's put Mr. WrestleMania here on the side here, and let's. Thank you so very much for watching this edition of the TikTok Live Toy Unboxings on the J&J Toy Giants TikTok. Be sure to like and subscribe also to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok. Merry Christmas!